That was a great haul.
I heard the news today that you're not mine.
Okay, getting footage of the Canon printer that was right there, used, but these are actually functional. We're looking right here, $100 pre-owned. This one down here is $59 plus $78 shipping, but I just don't know if that particular one has ink. Alrighty, I was able to grab the fan there. I needed a new one of those for the garage. And I also grabbed that Netgear. Let's see, it's on the ground here. And not to mention, I grabbed a bunch of those vitamins, lotions, sore throat lozenges. We're gonna dig through that bag later. Somebody cleaned out their pantry right there. That was a great haul. And people were around, so I just used the good old Snapchats. I actually was thinking about returning these, but I'm glad I didn't. For the stealth shots, it's unbelievable. And on eBay, they actually sell a sticker. Let me show you guys actually what it looks like. So I hit it down once, twice. That's 30 seconds of filming, and then I gotta do it again. But this is what it looks like if someone were to see me. You see a little LED ring right here, but eBay sells a sticker you can put over that so that no one would have any idea unless they're like way close to you, and then they're like, hey, is that a camera? And you're like, yo, no, what are you talking about? Was a big panda bear and some kid stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on actually walking into and scoping out it a little bit closer, but definitely a nice kids hole right there. This complex I'm actually in right now was Natalie and I's first apartment complex. Great complex, great price at the time. Now, ridiculous. So here's a little briefly of what how the prices went. I think I might have just saw some Nintendo Wii stuff. We might be going around for that. Hold on. Anyway, when we first got married, we've been married over 7 years now. When we first got married, we moved into a 678 square foot, somewhere around there, 1-bedroom apartment here at this complex right here. And the cost was like $1,418 or something like that. And at the time we're like, oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot of money. $1,400, it still is a lot of money. But now that same apartment here would probably be $1,950. Woo, that's a lot of money. 1 bedroom, 78 square feet. Well, I'll tell you what, those type of chairs and tables might be a little bit harder to sell. That's a little bit more kind of, I'm not really sure exactly the motif on that. Some people really dig it. I'm not the biggest fan of that. The table was gorgeous. There was a nice wicker patio, kind of a lounge chair type thing. I already have one of those. I'm not sure the price on one wicker one or not. We let that go ahead and slip, but beautiful aisleway full of dining room chairs. Solid wood table. Baby, baby. All right, let's cruise over here real quick here. We got ourselves area carpet rug, a tea kettle, barbecue floor mirror. Don't know really what's in this black bag here. Might be something legit, but kind of looks like some older used stuff, so we'll go ahead and let it pass for another dive. Sweet, we have a nice little haul right there. Bubble wrap, Starbucks tumblers. You know how expensive those are? And those are like the legitimate Starbucks tumblers too. We also got an Amazon manila envelope, one of those large ones. That's at least worth $1. It's all about shipping products, baby. Not to mention coffee cup. This complex is popping as well. We have a really nice kind of a, wow, that is actually beautiful. I might actually go in for a closer look here. This guy was creeping on me a little bit here. I don't know if I can get that. I might snap a few photos for Mr. Sleeps a Lot. That looks like a, I'm not sure if that's a wood top, but that'd be awesome for a garage unit thing. Oh, goodness gracious. Product. Hopefully they've dumped it over here, which they have. Whoa, we got a TV. I'm gonna have to go in, even though they're probably the ones that threw it away. Well, they were definitely cleaning out their products, I'll tell you what. Big entertainment center, old school, a little bit more old school, but the Vizio TV with the remote on the half wall, very cool. Looked to be about a 38, 42 inch. We'll go ahead and let that one slide. I know what you're saying. You're like, Chris, quit passing up free product. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. We just can't take it all, baby. We just can't take it all. We gotta let a couple other divers get their fix. Ooh, we got IKEA. Hold on, we got IKEA. We got IKEA, but we gotta keep it on the low pro real quick. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4 shelf IKEA. Looking fantastic. This complex is popping. Here we go. Entertainment center or a coffee table right there. Looking fantastic. We got a lot of product today. That, my friends, is a Razor electric scooter. Let's go grab that before someone else does. What? Yeah, boy. Woo, E200. I thought that was only gonna be an E150. That's an E200, baby. E300 would have made my day, but I'm not greedy, I'll take an E200. They're still amazing. The batteries are probably junk on them. Most of the time, that's what happens. They just don't charge. There was no charger, but that's okay though. Mr. Sleeps a Lot gave me a charger, or I borrowed it and haven't given it back yet, technically. Anywho, new batteries are only like, I think 25 bucks for those ones, so we are good to roll. If you guys haven't checked it out already, I do have a Razor scooter modification video on my other channel, the tech channel, Tips in Tricks. It's always linked below, baby. Look at this fine piece of antique wood. There's somebody right in front of me. I gotta keep it on the DL. Wow, just fantastic. Goodness gracious, 1980s, baby. Actually, I'm gonna go with 88, maybe 1990 to 92, baby. I grew up with that kind of wood, you know what I'm saying? With a little TV inlay. Super Nintendo, no, not even Super Nintendo. I'm so old school, new school, you know what I'm saying? We were playing original Nintendo. At Target, it was $99.99. And I was like, $100? $100, what's that? $100 for video games? You gotta, whoa, what is that? What is that? Well, you gotta be kidding me, $100? Now I'm like, $100 for a dog stroller? What's going on? I'd rather pay $100 for that beauty right there, huh? Wow, even has flames on it. know it's a good day when you're finding like 3 missing out of that whole entire Starbucks Frappuccino thingamabobber from probably Costco. Where'd it go? Oh, it's back there somewhere. Anyway, I took some more packaging wrap from the same cans. What in the world? The only thing I can think of is because people are doing this no sugar thing now. Have you heard about this? I actually don't do sugar, I should say processed sugar, Monday through Saturday, but Sunday today, sky's the limit, baby. I even made my own mocha, baby, right there. 2 packs of hot chocolate, a little bit of milk, splash it with a cup of coffee, blend it up in the NutriBowl, and there you go. Anywho, Mr. Sleeps a Lot is doing this no sugar thing. He's been doing it for like 40 days or something like that. He says he went crazy, but then he said he better now. That's what I'm talking about, baby. 12 in a 15 pack still left in there. You know how expensive those things are, like $2.99 at the gas station. That's like 50 bucks right there. Let's come on down over here. Let's see what we got in that one bag of a bunch of action. This stuff has to be expensive. We have sensitive skin for wrinkles and stretch marks right here. If any of these are really expensive, let me know. We got Tags Cream Nivea. This one is Sturavictin for stretch marks and wrinkles. We got sore throat stuff here. We have Echo. Looks like it's brand new. Transparent Smooth Leather Daily Care Cream. We got clear pore stuff there. Looks like it's about 85% full. We have, doesn't look like there's too many in there, probably about 40 or so. We have Ali Weight Loss. We have Probiotic 10 here. We have Echo Foam Cleaner, Hydrogen Peroxide, of course. We have Bed Bath & Beyond Wild Suckle Honey Lotion. We have maple syrup, which about maybe 10% left in there. Big old thing of Costco Calcium. Women's One A Day. Women's Gummy Berry Thingamabobbers. We got calcium here, bunch left still in there, and so we're looking good. Obviously, I'm not going to be like downing the women's vitamins or the women's One A Day. Give those a Natalie, but I think you know, Daddy needs some smooth skin. You know what I'm saying? Wanted to capture this on film here before it gets strewn away. So we also found those tumblers, Starbucks tumblers. This one is pretty cool. Obviously, we've seen those before, but look at how stealth this blacked out one is. What? Yes, brother. That's what I am talking about. That was a sweet come up. So we're looking over here. We'll come to this in just a second here. We're coming over here to a few things, can openers, some plastic stuff. We're going ahead and Salvation Army, that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and keep some of those barbecue brushes, etc. There was a nice little knife set I'm thinking about keeping right there. They were actually in these little plastic things here, so they're pretty much brand spanking new. A couple random things I'm going to go ahead and get rid of right there. But look at this, nickel silver. Okay, so the brand is, I just looked them up on eBay. They're not crazy expensive, but it's ELDAN Nickel Silver Japan. There's 6 spoons and 7 forks, and they have this really cool motif here. I should be able to sell that for probably not too much, but we'll try to, of course, get some sweet dollars. But overall, sweet.
Every day and every night, every night. Every day and every night, every night.